Okay, we've got a 2v2 on Memorial Basin here, and it's Cutter Arbiter. I'm playing Cutter, and Arbiter's my teammate against Cutter Forge. And Cutter is pretty dominant on this map. I don't know why, but they went straight to tanks, and this is not a good move on this map. This is an infantry map, so I don't know what they were thinking. The guys on the other side. Now, I know what the other Cutter was thinking because I actually just ran up on him and destroyed all of his reactors, so that's why he's not able to get ODSTs out. And I went 5 Cobras, 5 Wolverines. It's actually surprising how good that mix is for Cutter. And I'm going to be buffing up my turrets here because Green was playing Cutter on the enemy side, and he'd actually gone air and snuck up on the left side of the map and stripped a few of my pads before my Wolverines got over there to take care of that. And so I just wanted to beef up my defenses a little more. I had a lot of control on this map. Like I don't know why they did this. Now my teammate, he was kind of useless. I don't know what he's doing here either. He has a bunch of anti-vehicle units and he's just attacking the base. Like, he could have mopped up the remainder of Blue's units there. Instead, he makes this blunder that, I've seen people do this. If you've got a bunch of anti-infantry units and they're bringing up, anti-vehicle units, and they're bringing up vehicles, just take out their vehicles, because you can see there's Spartan tanks over here. And that would just let them get extra kills, which would get extra veterancy on them. And I've seen 13-star Spartan tanks because of this. I don't know why people do this sometimes. But yeah, they should have invested in infantry on this map. This is why my Cutter got to be so strong and so overpowered on this map, because I just took over all of these garrisons here, and no matter where they went, I was getting ODST fire on them. And yeah, Green's initial base was actually right here, but I took it out. And you can just see those ODST rockets just shred stuff. I mean, he didn't have many buildings. He only has 2 buildings on that, but Blue is pretty beat up right now. Those are all the units he has on the field, are Grizzlies now. There's more than just vehicles if you're playing a Forge player, and also never spec into Grizzlies, because Grizzlies lose the power turret tanks, and a lesser known thing is that they will also lose to Wraiths. So don't ever do it. Just stay at power turret and you're good. But yeah, also punch out infantry if you're Forge. There's more than just Spartans in the barracks. There's also flamethrowers and Marines that you push out there. And if either of them had fought me for these garrisons, it might have been a different thing, because this is kind of a 1v2 and I was pretty dominant. Yeah, my Cutter was just super dominant here, and yeah, they go after that Cobra, but I'm like, yeah, I'll just trade that Cobra for Blue's base here. And then I'll push up here to see if Green's up here as well. So I bring over my bully Wolverines to get rid of these, Hornets, and I see these Grizzlies poking up, and I'm like, they can't fight it, so I might as well just bait them into this Cobra over here. Unfortunately, I had Spartans on the field, and I forgot, because I had put them in the Cobras and they killed them. And I noticed right there that my teammate's base was about dead. He had built a Scarab on this map. I'm not sure if this is a good Scarab map. Maybe you can get the Scarab to climb up on the sides and be safe, but even a group of Grizzlies will tear a Scarab apart if they're out in the open. So if this is not a Scarab map, I would not recommend building one here. But yeah, I just had so much control of the map here, and there was really nothing they could do. I mean, they could have tried infantry, flamethrowers. Flamethrowers and Marines. Yeah, I'm going to go to Tech 5 here, because look at this. They can't go through here without getting fire from all my garrisoned ODSTs, and that guy got defeated, and this guy's about to get defeated. He's just going to give up, because there's nothing he can do.
Your team is victorious.
Yeah, Cutter is just unstoppable on this map, basically.